Hi everyone, my name is Olivier Benny and I'm a marketing consultant with New Hospitality. Here to talk with you today about hotel phone systems in the modern hospitality environment and to discuss our company's hosted communications solution designed specifically for hotels and resorts. I'd like to thank all of our live viewers and partners for taking the time to listen in to today's webinar. If you have any questions or comments regarding today's presentation, feel free to contact us by phone at 1-866-753-4266 or by email at info@newhospitality.net. For more information about our products, visit our website at newhospitality.net. With no further ado, let's get started. I'm going to begin by telling you a little bit about our company. New Hospitality is a communications technology company specialized in providing hosted communication solutions to hotels and resorts across the Americas. Our executive team has accumulated over 50 years of combined telecom experience, working in various sectors of the industry, including hospitality communications, VoIP software development, and telecom systems deployments. Working alongside some of the industry's premier technology companies, New Hospitality is dedicated to its mission of providing hotels and resorts with cutting-edge phone solutions to help achieve their business goals and meet their long-term communication needs. Now let's begin by discussing the current state of the PBX in today's hospitality industry. Although personal devices are quickly becoming the preferred means of communication for hotel guests, the guest room phone of today is more important than ever before. Now, why is that? Well, the hotel room phone provides a number of important services that many guests and operators depend on. For starters, it provides voice communication with hotel staff, other guests, and external parties. It also allows hotels to provide guests with basic services like wake-up calls and voicemail messaging, as well as what you could call premium services like personalized DID numbers, voicemail archiving, and displaying guest names on the screens of room devices. It also allows hotels to send out messages and alerts through visual notification and messaging, as well as to provide important services like 911 calling with front desk alerting. Finally, the hotel room phone system allows operators to monetize their voice services and accurately bill their guests according to their phone consumption. So as we can see, hotel room phones are just as essential today as they were a few decades ago. Subsequently, one of the major recurring costs associated with operating and managing a hospitality property continues to stem from the hotel phone system. Now, what do most hotel communication platforms look like in this day and age? Well, a vast majority of them are traditional hotel PBX systems located and managed right on premise. These are typically configured to work alongside the hotel's PMS, or property management system. Depending on the age of the system, an on-site hotel PBX may or may not be compatible with IP phones, as well as other more recent technology and software. Now let's move on to discuss some of the issues most frequently encountered by owners of on-site hotel PBX systems. One of the issues most commonly cited by hotel operators is PBX maintenance, which comes with a number of potentially costly challenges. Take system upgrades, for example. On-site PBX upgrades, which come around every 4 or 5 years or so, can cost over $150,000, but they don't always come with significant feature upgrades or benefits. And with a traditional hotel PBX, interoperability issues can arise each time an integrated system, like a PMS or billing platform, is updated by its publisher. This can create unexpected expenses for the PBX owner. Another major issue for hotel operators using on-site phone systems is that technical support staff must be physically present to diagnose and resolve major system issues. Not only can this be expensive, it can also leave hotels vulnerable to long system outages should something go wrong. Yet another pain point that's frequently mentioned by operators is the need to deal with multiple providers and vendors on a recurring basis. On-site hotel PBX systems are often comprised of components, services, and features from multiple different vendors. You can have a PMS from one vendor, a call accounting software from another, and so on and so forth. When an issue is encountered, management must first identify the source in order to know which vendor to reach out to. And it goes without saying, using multiple vendors can create some pretty serious inefficiencies when it comes to overseeing invoices, service agreements, and expiration dates. The final common issue we'll discuss has to do with meeting the demands of guests. When a specific hotel feature becomes highly sought after by guests, can your PBX support it? Adding lines and features to an on-site PBX can be expensive and time-consuming. Ultimately, hotels that rely on on-site communications platforms are being faced with an increasingly limited degree of flexibility and functionality. And their recurring costs are growing even more as their PBX reaches the end of its life cycle. This brings us to the new hospitality hosted communications solution, which was designed specifically to meet the modern needs of hotel and resort operators. I need to preface this by saying a few words about cloud technology, which really is the driving force behind our product. Cloud technology has transformed the business enterprise environment by replacing high-cost on-site PBX deployments with hosted solutions. The most commonly cited reasons for switching to hosted service among businesses include reduced costs, lower maintenance requirements, and increased flexibility. But cloud adoption rates have been fairly limited in the hospitality sector. This is in part due to the special needs of hotels. Hotels have a widespread reliance on PMS platforms, which until recently could only integrate with on-site PBX systems. Our hosted solution tackles this issue in two ways. Firstly, using middleware, it can be seamlessly integrated into any PMS platform. This allows operators to quickly establish communications between their current PMS and our hosted communications platform with minimal downtime. The other way we tackle the PMS issue is by including built-in management features with our platform. We're going to look at these features in greater detail in just a few minutes, but for now, let's go over our platform's hosted system features. New Hospitality's phone solution consists of a 100% SIP-compliant platform that uses VoIP lines to minimize the cost of voice communications for hotel operators. The most attractive feature of VoIP is its cost-saving potential. When we move away from public switch telephone networks, long-distance calls become inexpensive. And with VoIP, instead of being processed across conventional commercial telecom line configurations, voice traffic travels on the internet or over private data network lines. VoIP reduces costs for equipment, lines, manpower, and maintenance. All of an organization's voice and data traffic is integrated into one physical network, which bypasses the need for separate PBX lines. So for hotels who are already using VoIP, there are significant savings to be had. Another benefit of using VoIP is that it usually provides operators with a management interface to facilitate oversight. New Hospitality has created a user-friendly web interface that's accessible from any modern web browser. It provides front desk staff with a simple means of managing hotel phone lines and delivering voice service to guests. Now, device interoperability is a crucial element in any PBX system. One of our platform's strengths is its ability to operate with a vast range of telephone devices, including legacy analog phones and newer IP-based phones. This provides operators with the flexibility to use their existing hardware or to purchase new devices. The platform's provisioning feature ensures that whatever devices hotels do end up using can be quickly configured for use. In terms of telephone features, our platform includes all the functions you would expect from a professional PBX, including auto attendant, call transfers, and call monitoring, to name a few. These features are software-based, so they can be added to any type of phone, whether it's analog or IP-based. Our platform also offers failover support. Failover support is a service which consists of providing phone systems with a backup operation mode in which various components like the databases, servers, and networks are switched over to a secondary system when the primary unit becomes unavailable for reasons beyond the control of administrators, like a natural disaster, for example. In essence, failover support ensures the continued operation of a communication system in unexpected circumstances. It's especially important and critical in a hospitality setting, given the need for hotels to offer 911 service to guests at all times. Speaking of emergency services, the new hospitality platform routes 911 calls to emergency providers using a sophisticated algorithm that ensures that 100% of emergency calls are properly processed. Now let's take a look at some of our platform's built-in management features. With our platform, front desk attendants can easily check in guests at the click of a button. Starting at check-in, each guest's calls are automatically charged to the room's account. Hotel staff can also set automated wake-up calls and do not disturb notifications on behalf of guests. Our platform's management interface also allows housekeeping and room occupancy statuses to be displayed for front desk attendants so they can manage the property with a greater degree of precision and efficiency. In terms of billing capabilities, our platform allows staff and administrators to manage guest account billing and payments with ease. Our integrated hotel billing module provides a number of powerful features that can be accessed directly from the web interface. This includes automated invoicing and a call monitoring feature that allows managers to monitor call logs, live data, and pending calls in real time. The billing module also supports cost and statistics reporting. Customizable cost and stats reports can be generated to help managers keep track of profits made and to provide valuable insights on the behaviors of guests in their establishment. Our platform also features a call budgeting and cost calculator that allows managers to quickly determine the cost of calls made from their establishment to various destinations. This feature can be useful when determining hotel calling rates and room phone policies. When a guest dials 911, the front desk is notified immediately via the management interface. In addition, the MWI, or Message Waiting Indicator, lights on front desk phones begin to operate. Finally, our call privilege management feature allows managers to determine exactly what calling privileges are provided to guests. It also allows operators to ensure that their property's phone lines are not being misused by guests or hotel staff. Now, I'd like to briefly touch on the integration and deployment aspect of our platform. In addition to offering the built-in management features we just discussed, the new hospitality solution has been designed to integrate into your establishment's current PMS system through the use of middleware. Our platform supports a wide range of industry-leading SIP VoIP gateways, IP phones, and analog telephone adapters. More often than not, this allows hotel operators to preserve their existing investments by, for example, keeping their current room phones. Our company also offers a deployment service that handles all aspects of implementation for hotels, including providing connectivity to the site and the necessary devices for PMS integration. The deployment service also includes inspection and survey of the client's existing network elements, the creation of a custom report for compatibility and compliancy issues with the solution, and on-site network configuration to ensure superior performance with our platform. Now I'd like to go through some of the cost and management benefits the new hospitality solution offers to hotel operators. As many of you working in the hospitality sector are aware, hotel telecom service revenue and margins have declined in recent years, while market segmentation has required more tailored service to meet the expectations of guests. Increased segmentation is requiring greater service differentiation, so hotel chains now offer more grades of service and more amenities to specific guest segments. With our hosted solution, operators gain that ability to diversify guest offerings, and they're also provided with the flexibility required to add features without having to make additional unforeseen investments, so they can stay competitive without having to overextend themselves. Now, being a hosted VoIP-based communication platform puts our solution at a huge cost advantage over other PBX approaches, as there's no hardware to buy, install, maintain, or upgrade. Another significant benefit is the fact that you can manage multiple hotel properties from a single management interface. This can be hugely beneficial for larger hotels who wish to ensure that the guest experience is consistent throughout all of their properties. An advantage to using our platform is the fact that it is truly a one-vendor solution. This eliminates the need of having to deal with multiple vendors on a regular basis. Components, services, and features within our platform are all managed by a single provider. For managers, this simplifies the oversight of invoices, service agreements, and expiration dates, and allows them to focus on serving their customers better. And last but not least, our platform presents major benefits in terms of capital expense and operating expense requirements for owners. There are no major expenses beyond the small initial investment, no contractual constraints or obligations, and essentially, operators are getting a flexible, future-proof technology that's designed to adapt to changes in the long term. To summarize, the recent emergence of cloud technology is changing the way businesses understand and manage their company phone systems. In some industries, the cost savings and robust features that are inherent to cloud-based communications represent a major technological game changer. For over 3 decades, traditional on-site PBX systems have dominated the hotel landscape. These expensive and increasingly obsolete machines dictated decisions about supporting telecom systems like voicemail, call accounting, IVR, and auto attendance. Managing such systems required support in the form of professional PBX management services. With New Hospitality's hosted communications solution, the number of technical management tasks and decisions is greatly reduced. This allows operators to hone in on quality of service and feature optimization for guests. Inexpensive, scalable, reliable, and easy to integrate, our hosted phone solution is ideally suited to meet the needs of hotel operators and to help their establishments excel in the highly competitive environment that defines the industry today. I'd like to conclude by thanking everyone, once again, for taking the time to listen in to our presentation. If you have any questions or comments regarding today's webinar, feel free to contact us by phone at 1-866-753-4266 or by email at info@newhospitality.net. For more information about our products, visit our website at newhospitality.net. Thank you.